Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. We're here at 8th Cloud Expo. We're in New York City. We have Melissa Siems with us from McAfee. We're just doing this before the rush, Melissa, so if there's a noise at the back, our apologies in advance. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And of course, thank McAfee for joining the cloud, because there's a job of work to be done, isn't there? Let's be honest, in securing this cloud.
We completely agree. So we want customers and companies to take advantage of the cloud, all the great cost efficiencies and the scalability. We are there to help secure their data as it moves into the cloud and help them take advantage of the cloud and all the efficiencies there.
I know you find it, obviously, from a McAfee point of view, all those cloud scares, you were probably licking your lips and saying, well, now people realize that we have a real role to play, perhaps even more than on-premise.
Well, in terms of, helping people move to the cloud, we are looking at it in three different ways. There's data traffic in terms of web traffic going to the cloud, email traffic, as well as authentication. So we're looking at our solutions to help the customers move their data safely, securely into the cloud, prevent data loss, and then ensure that the proper access to the right individuals occurs in off-premise or cloud applications as well as it does on-premise.
And, what happens, Melissa, we've had such an extraordinary, really extraordinary year in terms of data breaches. Nothing new there, but it's presumably given McAfee a chance to say, as we have always said, X, Y, Z. Does it, in fact, help you when there are security breaches in that odd, counterintuitive way?
Well, we definitely see an increase in interest from our enterprise customers when there are data breaches, things like WikiLeaks, increase the visibility of this problem in the marketplace and brings it to the front of mind for our enterprise customers. So yes, then we begin to see a lot more customers considering our data loss prevention solution, for example. But
the main thing is that in this world, enterprise customers obviously are going to be more concerned about security even than individuals, but also You're a household name. Everybody has individually been using McAfee. So there's something, I think, nice from the consumer end that the cloud can now be secured by McAfee as well.
Exactly. Well, in terms of how McAfee uses the cloud, we use it to deliver our solutions in a software as a service model. We also use it to monitor threats that are out there in the landscape. So every consumer desktop that we are on is a node collecting information for us. In the same way in all the enterprise desktops that we secure, as well as the firewalls and the web gateways and the email gateways that we deploy, it's out there picking up threats in the environment, and we use the cloud to correlate that information to improve our products both on the enterprise side as well as the consumer side.
So the cloud is even helping the process.
That's exactly right, yes.
What will I see, Melissa, if I wanted to find out? I'm choosing between security vendors, and let's say now I'm an enterprise customer. How are you going to persuade me that you are the answer versus some of the unnamed rivals?
Well, if you look at McAfee's portfolio of security solutions, we span the desktop, so we protect an endpoint. Whether it's a desktop or a mobile device, we're providing protection there. We also we've expanded our protection to the network, so we're protecting at the email gateway firewall, any kind of intrusion prevention. We also have that capability. And then last month, we introduced our cloud security platform, so now we're looking at how do we help secure the cloud, and as I was saying before, as data moves into the cloud, how do we help enterprises make that leap as well? So the breadth of the McAfee portfolio, and as I said before, all of these products working together to improve security and lower the threat landscape is really the advantage that McAfee brings to the marketplace.
All right, so what should people do? Let's have a call to action. Clearly they know your household name, they know how to find the website. Could we go to /cloud? Is that going to get us somewhere good?
You can go to /cloud security.
/cloud security. So McAfee.com /cloud security, and you'll be able to find some of the things that Melissa's been talking about, and I'm sure there are many other things as well. One could talk security with McAfee all day. We want to thank you for sharing that with us. Melissa Siems from McAfee, and thank you for joining us out there on the World Wide Web.